I think 3D printing is an absolutely disruptive force to manufacturing. It's just emerging, but over the next 10 to 30 years, I think we'll see, my personal belief is we'll see a full transformation, right? I think we'll see the impact first in anybody who's got very complex spare parts, difficult logistics. Think spare part supply chains, like which are driven by very high complexity. Think aircraft spare parts and stuff like that. Those are expensive. They need to be stored in many locations. You don't know how many you need, etc. Digital technologies such as 3D printing and kind of much better forecasting can help actually substantially reduce how much inventory you have to keep or shorten the lead time by which you need something. So we expect that it will fundamentally change the way aerospace is run in the future, oil field services. The military is already a heavy user of all of these things because all of these are remote and have very high complex degrees of needs. I think advanced analytics holds a lot of potential if combined with the right cross-functional collaboration. And quite frankly, supply chain has always been ahead of advanced analytics versus any other industry, really, or any other function. But we see more opportunities there. Number one is, and I think it's around the theme of agility. Right? One thing that has structurally changed in the world is that historic supply chains tended to be more stable. They dealt with normal volatility. Yes, you had seasonality in your demand. Yes, you had promotions and all that kind of stuff. But they weren't radical events. Like commodity prices fluctuated, but not radically so. But when you think about specific events, like Fukushima, the Iceland volcano and others, and when you think about just general commodity volatility, all of these events have actually increased. And they haven't just increased in our perception.